Hi there, it's been a really long time since my last video, so I'm very sorry about that. Life has been a bit crazy at the moment. Things are starting to settle down now, which is good. And I haven't had a lot to tell, to be honest. So there hasn't been anything really exciting or really pressing to go over. What I thought I'd do today was discuss what it's like to get your band adjusted. And I thought, I'd let you know exactly how I'm going with my weight loss and everything like that as well. So I had no idea what it was like to get a band adjusted before I had it done for the first time. I hadn't ever seen anybody talking about it, so that's why I thought this would be a good idea. So just a disclaimer, this is what it's like for me and for my doctor. Any advice is not at all medical. So, please don't take what I say too seriously, please. So for me with my doctor, it can be a little bit tricky. He only does band adjustments on Wednesdays. So, given that I've just recently started a new job and things like that, it's been hard for me I've been nervous to ask for the time off to go and do it already, because it seems a bit, asking too much too early. And I haven't actually told them that I've had the lap band yet. So, I don't think I really want to. If they see this, whatever, I don't care. But I don't really want to go out and say, hey, this is what I had done, this is why. So I'm just trying to work around that a little bit. As for the appointment itself is very, very short. Although, as with any doctor, leave yourself like an hour or more because the waiting room. So with mine, sometimes I'm waiting for like an hour to get it done. It's very frustrating. And I guess the reason why it takes so long as well is that if people have issues, they can come back straight away and they will go automatically to the front of the line, which happened last time. A lady came back, he saw her when he came out to get the next person, stopped everything, took her back in to get whatever fix. So maybe it was too tight and she was uncomfortable or something like that. So he prioritizes those people before the rest. But yeah, so the whole process takes a very long time. Once you get into the room, my doctor sits down, wants to have a chat about concerns, see how you're going, just generally make sure everything's okay. Then he gets me to jump on the scales, takes my weight. Then we go lay on the bed. So just below my belly button to the left is sort of where my port is. And he brings out this enormous looking needle, like big ass needle. I was terrified. I was like, the first time I saw it, I was absolutely terrified. And he asks me, I don't know if anyone else would have the same experience, to lift my head up couple of inches from the pillow, and that's sort of just because it's sewn onto my muscles, so I guess that engages it, makes it pop out a bit, and you can feel it easier. Jabs a needle in. Actually, it hurts about as much as a normal needle. It's not like the pain grew because the needle's so big. It doesn't hurt that much or much at all. Anyway, and then he puts the saline in. So I've had my band adjusted twice now. The first time he put in 6 mils. The second time he put in 10. So not 10 more, 10 total. So that's what I've got in the moment. I have 10 mils. I'm due to go back next Wednesday and get some more. Advice I would give from the first 2 is don't eat beforehand. Because once it's tightened, it's going to feel really uncomfortable with whatever food's left in there. It's the most bizarre feeling. So yeah, hot tip. The second lot I had in, we actually were hoping to get to 11 mils, but it felt so uncomfortable. I had this weird sensation, and I was like, ooh, and that's as it was going in. Nice effect there of me kicking the table. And so he took a bit out and he's like, we don't want that reaction at all. And so he took a little bit out, apparently it would have made it hard for me to eat for a week or so until I got used to it. So you need to go in a few times to get it done. So you can't just go straight, bam, whole, I don't know, 14 meals or whatever people have. You know, it's different for everyone. You can't go that straight away. You do have to get it gradually put in. So I think, as I said, I had 6 meals first, which didn't make too much of a difference. I had 10 after that, which made a difference for a couple of weeks in terms of my appetite, but then it came back. So then you have to get more put in. What I assume is it's to do with maybe swelling or something like that. So your stomach gets irritated, doesn't like to cope with it. You actually feel restricted for a while, and then you get used to it, and then you get some more put in. At the moment, I've basically got my full appetite back, and you know, I'm still the same person with the same emotional eating issues, so I'm not actually doing that well right now in terms of my diet. I feel like this video is very all over the place. I'm struggling to get my thoughts into some coherent order, so let's hope that I can edit it into something that makes some sense. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is you have to go back multiple times before you actually get to proper restriction. You will feel it for a while and then get used to it, and then you can eat almost exactly as you used to again. Then you got to go back, get some more put in, and go through that process until you get the right amount of restriction. At the moment, I can eat basically anything I want, and in large quantities too, so I'm not very restricted at all right now, and that's why I'm really desperate to go back. So hopefully this week I'll hopefully get adjusted again, which I'm really looking forward to. I need it. So in terms of my weight loss, I have now lost 7 kilos total, so I'm a tad disappointed in that, but it's still good at the same time. So within the first week, I think I lost 5 kilos. The week after that, it was 6 total. And it's taken me now up until October, so like 2 months to lose another kilo, which is frustrating, but at least we're still moving in the right direction. And I know that once I get properly restricted, it should be okay. Let's hope. But yeah, so far, I mean, it hasn't been easy. I still have to watch what I eat. I still need to be careful. It's not like instant easy at all. I wish, but it's hard. I still, as I say, I'm still the same person with the same eating issues. When I was quite restricted after after I had the 10 meals put in, so for the first week or two, I felt quite restricted. I was actually quite upset because I couldn't eat what I wanted to. It's like, I'm craving chocolate so bad, but I can't fit it in. So expect that too. Doesn't make everything magically go away. I wish. Sorry if I burst anyone's bubble there. I don't try to be upsetting, but try to be real at the same time. You know, it's not some magically easy thing. Maybe it'll get magically easy soon once I'm restricted. For now, I still got to diet, still got to make sure I'm doing okay. In saying that, I've been eating really badly and still managed to lose a kilo, so Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Again, this is probably all over the place, and I hope I can edit it to make it sound better. But have a wonderful day. It's been stunning here. I've had the best, beautiful, sunny spring day. Let's bring on summer. Oh, let's hope I can lose a couple more kilos so I look slightly better in that bikini that I don't own, because none of them will fit me if I lose weight. I have to buy more bathers. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully I won't leave it so long next time, and have a beautiful day. Bye.